Primavera is a special name that only the luminary of song has the right to bear. That day, I inherited this name from Mother. But I wonder if I am living up to it properly. I have heard that those who bore the name Primavera used their songs to bring hope to many, with some even being able to stop wars. But in this age, sullied by curses, I wonder what it is I should do as Primavera. I am sure Mother never worried about such things. The flower of the stage, more noble and more beautiful than any other. That is Primavera. I shall become a songstress worthy of this name, just like Mother was. Yes, just like Mother. Every year, the people of this city hold a ritual ceremony to mourn the dead. There, it is tradition for the one who bears the name Primavera to offer a song in the city square to pacify the souls of the departed. But the song offered by each Primavera differs depending on the songstress. While some songs pray for a bright future, others are songs of sorrow, grieving those who have been lost. If I remember correctly, Mother... No, I mustn't. There I go again. Only ever trying to follow in her footsteps. As I am Primavera now, I must sing with my own sound. But... Oh, what was that just now? It feels as though the sound of someone in despair is being carried on the damp lake breeze. If I remember right, over there is a hidden reef. I believe there was a great drowning accident at that reef in the past. Are the souls of those who drowned there calling for me? The drowning that happened long ago in this lake. I heard it happened after a boat crashed into the reef, submerging many of its passengers in the lake depths. Since then, no one dares draw near. In truth, this is my first time coming here as well. But it does feel quite sad here somehow. It was then that it happened. Following a loud crash of water, I could hear something scramble up from out of the lake. This ominous aura can only belong to a cursed creature, and it is not just one or two. A whole horde of cursed creatures is heading towards the lake shore. Over there is the estate everyone is staying at. I must stop them at once. But just then, I heard the sound of even louder footsteps stop right in front of me. What a terrifying presence this creature has, as if it is a gathering of only the darkest of emotions. As the cursed creature before me howled into the air, I became enshrouded by a cold, clammy wind. This wind feels like fog against my skin, but for some reason, its presence fills me with dread. Please, help us. I can hear people's voices coming from the cursed creatures, many of them at that. That reminds me, there was a story I heard once from Mother about how only the song of Primavera can soothe the wandering souls of the dead. Was that not just a legend, but the truth? If so, then that must be why the ones who bear the name Primavera come here every year to pacify the dead with their songs. I then focused my ears and listened closer to the voices echoing within the fog. deep grief and despair, lingering attachment to this world, resentment from having their futures taken away. The laments of those who could not be saved echo sadly through the air. If all that lament gathered at the bottom of this lake is what created these cursed creatures, then if I can soothe all of their hearts with my song, these cursed creatures will surely be pacified as well. It will be all right if I can just sing like Mother. Yes, just like her. La 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 la. I began singing a requiem to soothe everyone's hearts, but their lamenting cries never ceased. My song, is it not reaching them? Let me try one more time. As I breathed in to sing once more, I suddenly felt the fog thicken. And then...
It's no use. Your song will never reach them.
I heard a familiar voice whisper in my ear. This voice is... Mother's.
After all, you're only masquerading as me. Such songs will never touch anyone's hearts.
A presence with my mother's voice continued to whisper in my ear, but I knew it to be nothing more than an illusion created by those cursed creatures. After all, my mother's voice had soul, a soul more beautiful and more noble than any other, the soul of a songstress. I hear no such soul in this voice. But me only masquerading as Mother is the undeniable truth. I have always aspired to be like Mother. That has not changed, even now. But at some point, I stopped trying to become a songstress like Mother and tried to bring out her sound instead. I even thought I would be fine if I never found out what my own sound truly was. Thinking like that, I don't have the right to bear the name Primavera. Just then, a mysterious melody began to play around me. This is my first time hearing it, yet this melody feels familiar somehow. Do I know this sound? I cleared my mind and listened closely to the song. Ah, this is the sound of Primavera. Not just my mother's. It is all the songs sang by every songstress who has ever bore the name Primavera. Primavera. Their harmonizing songs called for Primavera, for me, as though both in reproach and encouragement. Suddenly, a familiar song began to play inside my heart. This song, it is from the day I became Primavera. The one I sang, desperate to restore my mother's heart. Oh, yes, I have had my own sound all along. I must become like Mother. So possessed was I by that thought, I simply tucked my own sound away deep down inside my heart. But it was still there, just the same. I will not let it go again. My sound, the symphonic color of my heart, as Primavera. Embracing my sound, I took a deep breath. The voices echoing within the fog were sad cries begging for help. When those voices resonated with the scar on someone's heart, their scar would appear before them as an illusion. That must be why simply pacifying the spirits was not enough. As someone who once fell prey to the darkness myself, I know that very well. Just pacifying the spirit's sadness with songs of love or hope is not enough to heal the scars they have on their hearts. The only thing that can is... I want to be the harmony that accompanies the sorrows in your hearts. Touching wounded hearts and accompanying the sorrows they hold, that is my requiem. Until your grief fades, allow me to be the harmony accompanying your hearts. Because, lost spirits, and cursed creatures too, you all want to be saved. With each ringing note of my voice, their lamenting cries began to disappear, and with it the ominous presence before me gradually grew smaller and smaller. Thank you, Primavera. Mixed in with the creature's cries was a rain of voices. It was nothing. Thank you for listening. I can hear no more voices of lament. With this, cursed creatures should no longer appear at this lake. But there are still many others in this world seeking to be saved. That is why. I shall keep singing, to gently be the harmony that accompanies others' pain, and soothe their hearts from the darkness that plagues them. As that is the luminary of song I strive to become. I am the harmony that accompanies wounded hearts, the songstress of salvation. Primavera, after all.